Now the two important problems on relative velocity are the problem of rain and man, and how will you put your umbrella to avoid rain. And the second problem is problem of crossing the river when the river is flowing. Now problem of rain and man, it is a general consideration. When you are standing, it seems that rain is falling vertically downward if the wind is not blowing. If the wind is blowing, you observe that rain takes the direction of wind. Similarly, if a man or person is moving and the rain is falling vertically downward, then to the moving man, rain appears to come at some angle. So we need to find relative velocity. To what angle you will place the umbrella to avoid rain, or you can say in simple word, at what angle rain is falling on the man when man is moving or person is moving with respect to rain. Now here, see the diagram. A person is moving along the direction east. Rain is falling vertically downward. This is velocity of rain, this is velocity of man. Now, we need to find velocity of rain with respect to man. Then only we can decide where to put the umbrella. So here, in this case, this is going away east and this is coming down. So you cannot find resultant from this. Either resultant will come from on this angle or I will take this, because I have to put the umbrella overhead. So I have to put an angle. Let the rain, person is moving in this direction, rain is coming downward, so umbrella will be put at an angle theta. Now I am taking this as Vm, because here velocity, relative velocity of rain with respect to man is Vr. Here V, capital R, is relative velocity of rain with respect to person. So that is given by Vr, velocity of rain minus velocity of man. So because this can also be written as velocity of rain plus minus Vm. So that's why I am taking this velocity of man in the opposite direction. And whatever the case be, in a relative motion, you have to consider imaginary that one body is at rest. So keeping that point, Vm is minus and Vm is plus, so it becomes 0, that is at rest. So velocity of rain with respect to man is given by this Vr plus minus Vm. So I have changed the direction of Vm towards west. This is the relative velocity of rain with respect to person. Now the magnitude of the resultant is obtained by, from this case, this is also minus Vm. So from this triangle, Vr square can be given as Vr square plus Vm square. This is how you will find the magnitude of this velocity from the figure. This will give the magnitude of resultant relative velocity of rain with respect to man. Now, where to put the umbrella? What will be the angle with which the rain is falling on the moving man? So angle can be obtained as in this triangle, in triangle OCB, you can see tan theta is equals to CB upon OB. CB upon OB. Because angle is only magnitude. So CB upon AB is VR upon VM. Sorry, CB is minus VM. CB is VM upon VR. So from here you can find the angle theta equals to tan inverse at this angle. You will place your umbrella and the rain is falling at this angle with the motion of rain. So here you can see greater is the velocity of men, greater is the motion of men with respect to rain, greater is the velocity of men, more will be the angle with which the rain fall toward the man or the umbrella you will keep to save yourself. So this is, if velocity of man is greater than velocity of rain, then theta will be more. This is how you will solve your problem of rain and men. Now the second problem. Now problem of crossing river by a swimmer requires two important calculations, that is the minimum time to cross the river and the minimum distance of swimming to cross the river. These are the two important points we have to emphasize on. First one is to calculate to cross the river in minimum time, and second one is to calculate crossing the river by covering minimum distance. So let us assume that velocity of flow of river is u. Velocity of flow of river is u. Velocity with which person is swimming, person is moving with respect to earth is small v. Let it makes some angle with direction of flow of river, and that is theta. Now see the diagram. Here in the diagram you can see these are the two shores of the river. Let the breadth of the river be b. This is the velocity of person swimming. With respect to the direction of flow of river, it is making an angle theta, or you can say with respect to the earth it is making an angle of theta. This u is velocity of flow of river. River is moving from west to east in this case. Now this velocity is making two components. It has two components. One is along horizontal, that is v cos theta. One is along vertical, that is v sin theta. You keep it in your mind that vertical component is always v sin theta and horizontal component is always v cos theta. Now the flow of person perpendicular to the flow, velocity of person with the flow will be v cos theta and u, because river is moving in the same direction in which the component of horizontal component is moving. That is u plus v cos theta. And perpendicular to flow velocity becomes v sin theta. This is perpendicular to flow. These are the two important components of the velocities. Now to cross the river in minimum time. First case, case 1. To cross the river in minimum time. To cross the river in minimum time, you need to travel perpendicular, but we need to find what will be the time. The formula for time will be time is equals to distance upon velocity. So width is given v. Velocity for the minimum time will be v sin theta, because he has to cross v sin theta. For minimum time, for t to be minimum, theta, that is sin theta, should be maximum, and maximum value is +1. That means theta should be 90 degrees. That means person should move perpendicular to the flow of motion, then it will cover minimum time. So minimum time will be v upon v. V is breadth of the river. This is the minimum time to cross the river. Now next is case 2. Case 2 is to cross the river by covering minimum distance. Cross the river by minimum distance, by covering minimum distance. So to cover minimum distance, u plus v cos theta should be equals to 0, which implies that cos theta is equals to minus u by v. This is the angle cos theta is equals to minus u by v. So the resultant velocity will become, as cos theta is this, resultant velocity along AB, velocity along AB, velocity along AB will be v sin theta, that is v under root 1 minus cos square theta. By using trigonometrical identity, this will become under root 1 minus u square by v square. This is the resultant velocity along AB. So the time in crossing this time of crossing in this case will be, time of crossing the river in this case will be breadth upon, this will be under root v square minus u square under root. This is in case of crossing the river by minimum distance. So these are the two problems we have to discuss in relative velocity. Rest you will understand by doing the numericals. Thank you.